After spending the day yesterday at the Trop, getting in some work on the turf, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers were back at One Buc Place today, and they were a little bit short-handed at safety. Mark Barron continues to be limited by an abdominal injury, while Deshaun Goldson sat out for the second consecutive day with an ankle injury. Not an ideal scenario heading into New Orleans and having to face Jimmy Graham.
He's one of the big ones that create a lot of mismatches because he's in the huddle, but you don't know where he's going to line up. He can line up in the backfield, he can line up out at receiver, he can line up in the line. So it does play on your defensive calling because certain sets you want to probably call certain things with him in certain areas, but you never know until they break.
It's tough, because he's like a basketball player. He boxes you out, runs after the catch, so you got to put one of your good athletes on him, so I like our matchup, that's what you look forward to. That's what NFL's about, so man on man and see who makes more plays.
I just like to watch everything he does. He's like a big receiver. He can run any route. I just like the way he plays the game. He's an extremely talented individual, and that's the reason why he's the best tight end in the game.
Of course, the real focal point when taking on the Saints is figuring out a way to stop number 9, Drew Brees. He gets rid of the ball so quickly and can carve teams up both downfield and underneath.
We just got to make him uncomfortable as best we can, and we're going to try to do it with 4, and we're going to try to do it other times with 5 or 6, but we got to find a way to not let him take his time to scan the field and pick any defense apart when he has time.
He's really like a technician, when it comes to, he's a quarterback that make all his reads. If one not there, he go to 2. If 2 not there, he go to 3. And if it's a 4th read, he makes all his reads. He's a good quarterback, And in this league, you have to be, a technician. He's definitely one of those guys.
We have different packages where we'll get taller guys in the middle, try and get our hands up and, just pressure them. The big thing is to get them off the spot, and then it's a rush and coverage combo after that. But we definitely have to get him off the spot. He likes to throw from a certain spot. He has a certain step-up spot he likes. We have to get him off of that and get him uncomfortable.